3. Preparing for training. Making it to the land of hot water, Naruto and his two followers stopped at a waterfall. Naruto channeled Kyuubi chakra and did the hand seals Kyuubi told him to do. The waterfall split in half to reveal a beautiful landscape that contained large mountains, grassy hills, flowers, waterfalls and houses. "Whoa," was the only replies from everyone. "Where was this hiding at all along?" said Zabuza. "I don't know, my first time being here," stated Naruto. Naruto turned back around and closed the barrier seal. "Well, let's get comfortable, let's look around," said Naruto. Haku and Zabuza nodded their heads and the trio started to look around. XXXXXXXXXXX. Inside a cave stood figures of all sorts standing on fingers. A masked man stood on the highest finger looking down on everyone. "Why did you call this meeting? Do you know I could have been sacrificing some people to Lord Jashin?" complained Haiden. "Haiden, shut the hell up. I'm tired of hearing your mouth for the whole time we've been partners," said Kakuzu. "Keep talking shit, Kakuzu, you be my next sacrifice. I'll like to see you try. Since you talking back to your superiors, I won't stitch you head back when it get cut off." "Yes, please do, this guy is annoying," complained Deidara. "Shut up, faggot, you look like a girl. When I first saw you I thought you was a girl." "I think everyone here can agree on that," said Haiden. The members laughed with the exception of Itaku, Kakuzu and Konan. Deidara growled then started to chuckle. "I think I need to show you some art." "Deidara, your art is nowhere as good as my art," said Sasori. The both went back in force arguing about who art was better. "Leader Sama, is there a reason why you called this meeting?" asked Itaku. "Yes, Itaku, right, I could be counting racks right now," said Kakuzu. The masked figure finally spoke up. "Yes, I call this meeting for important news. I now want everyone attention." Everyone who was talking stopped and looked at the masked figure. Zetsu had spotted the Kyuubi Jinchuriki leaving Konoha. Which means the Jinchuriki is now a Rouge ninja, so he will be easier to capture without protection. "Who would ever thought that punk would have went Rouge?" said Kisame with a grin. "We will move and start our hunt for Jinchurikis in 3 years. That will buy us some time to get ready and we can grow with our finances. Because someone been spending a lot of our money." The masked figure sent a glare to Haiden. "It is what it is," said Haiden. "Haiden, you are wasting precious money on females. And the females aren't really that good looking." "Kakuzu, shut your virgin ass up. You like 95 and still haven't gotten in bed with a girl. I hope you do know I had a daughter, so shut your mouth." "Enough, stop arguing, let me continue. Haiden and Kakuzu, I want y'all to do more bounty hunting. Konan, I want you to take over Omegakure since you killed Hanzo. I want you to start taking over smaller nations and raise up to a high criminal. It will protect our movements while the other nations is focused on you." Konan just nodded her head. "Sasori and Deidara, next week I want y'all to hunt down Orochimaru. I want that ring. I don't care if he survive, I need that ring. How about I just blow up the entire village and show them true art in the final worthless seconds of life," said Deidara. "No, dumbass, you will blow up the ring," said Sasori, bumping Deidara on the head with his tail. "You are dismissed now, go do whatever y'all want." The members left one by one. XXXXXXXXXX. In Konoha. Sasuke walked the streets of Konoha. He was able to feel the umbu that was assigned to watch over him on his ass. It was a struggle to take a shower or piss. Theses umbu took their job seriously. Sasuke was on his way to Naruto apartment to see what he can find. To be honest, he didn't even know where his best friend house was. He heard noise coming from a nearby restaurant. He turned and looked inside to see joinins. Walking in, he walked over to the table. "Kakashi-sensei," Sasuke called out to Kakashi, who looked like he haven't slept in days. "Oh Sasuke, how are you?" The joinins looked at Sasuke, curious why he was here. "Kakashi-sensei, do you know where Naruto apartment is at?" "Naruto apartment? Why are you looking for something? Do you know where it is or not?" Kakashi stared at him a little longer before writing down Naruto address on a piece of paper. "Thank you. Enjoy your meal." Sasuke walked up and left the restaurant. He passed by his Hokage, who was walking in. "Good afternoon, Hokage-sama." Tsunade stopped for a second and looked back. Naruto must have kicked his ass so bad he taught him some manners. She shrugged and walked in the restaurant. XXXXXXXXXX. Sasuke reached the apartment. It looked old and broke down. He climbed up the walls using chakra to stick on. He noticed that nobody seemed to live in the section at all. He also noticed the broken window and demon spray painted on the wall. Sasuke opened the door. When he turned the knob, the door fell. What the fuck is up with his apartment? Sasuke looked around the house. It was dusty and stuff was spreaded all across the apartment. It looked like nobody touched the apartment in years, even though Naruto left a week ago. He saw scrolls, ramen cups, forks, spoons and other random things. By the looks of it, Umbu already searched the house. Sasuke continued to look around until he almost tripped over an item. He looked down to see it was a book. He picked it up and patted the dust off. He read the title Rakudo Sennin. What type of book is this, thought Sasuke. He found himself captivated by the contents of the book. It explained about the Sage of Six Paths who created ninjutsu and was known as the founder of the ninja world. That wasn't what caught his attention. It was also mentioned that the man was said to have possessed purple eyes with rings in them known as the Rinnegan. It was said to be the most powerful jujutsu ever known that could allow the user to master all 6 forms of chakra and so much more. What is Naruto doing with this book? Is this the reason he left? Why didn't the Umbu see and pick this up? Sasuke quickly put the book in his ninja pouch and walked out the apartment. I need to read this book when I get home. XXXXXXXXXXX. Naruto sat in his bed. He just finished taking his shower. He was able to hear the others taking their showers. He had to go out and buy Haku female clothes like underwear and bra since Kyuubi didn't have that. Your training starts tomorrow, kid, so I will get some rest because you will need it. Knowing you, it will probably be brutal, sighed Naruto. Kyuubi chuckled darkly. I can't have a weak host defiantly with those eyes. I'm not even that weak, said Naruto in his mind. Kid, what can you actually do? I can do shadow clone. Raise non and my taijutsu is good. Only 2 jutsu, well, 1 actually shadow clones isn't even for fighting. And your taijutsu sucks ass. Wait, what do you mean shadow clone aren't for fighting? Kyuubi sighed in annoyance. It's for spying and training. When you use the clone and it disperse, you will gain the memories of it. You've been using it wrong. You can get years worth of training in days. Okay, now that sounds awesome. How come I never knew, thought Naruto. XXXXXXXXXX. Sorry for very short chapter, next chapter would be longer of course. This was a filler chapter, next chapter will be a 3-year time skip. Naruto and his followers would grow stronger over the years. Sasuke and the rookies will grow as well, of course. Jiraiya will still be on the look for Naruto. Next chapter after the time skip will focus on Naruto and his team searching for someone. Yes, Naruto will recruit more members. Konan will be a big character in this story because I like her. She's a high cage level ninja and also beaten Hanzo. Next chapter will also focus on Jiraiya and Tsunade relationship. I also thought Jiraiya and Tsunade should have gotten together in the show, but it didn't happen, so I'm making it happen. See y'all next time.